Eric Hammer here to talk to you all about Digital Marketing is for Everyone. This is a new course that is coming out tomorrow. I'm recording this on December 2nd, and tomorrow it's going to be dropping, and it's going to be a really, really big course and something that you're going to want to take a look at. So let's take a look at exactly what's going to be included in the course. So basically, these guys claim to have taught about 130,000 students already some of their techniques, and they talk about having made $100 million in revenue. Let's take a quick look at some of the revenue that they're talking about. So these are some of the shots that they're showing you of the revenue that their students have made. So definitely there is money to be made here. This is definitely not just a fly-by-night course. This is not something that's going to be, like 5 minutes and you're done. There's going to be a pretty extensive course. And the course, the base package at least, what they talk about is how to do Facebook ads, and very, very comprehensively how to do Facebook ads. I don't think I've ever seen a course this comprehensive on how to do Facebook ads, to be honest. They have a tremendous amount of material here. It goes into very, very, very great detail and really teaches you everything you could possibly ever want to know about it, including Facebook pixels and what kinds of ads there are, how to target them, where to target them, the whole 9 yards. So definitely very comprehensive. There are also several upsells that are going to be available to you. I kind of felt a little bit like they should have been included in some of this should have been included in the base package, but I do understand the need to break things out. So the first upsell that they're going to offer you is going to be all about building a Shopify store and doing drop shipping. Now, drop shipping, I know that if you Google drop shipping, you're going to see some articles saying that drop shipping is dead. This is simply not true. What is true is retail arbitrage is a dying business. Retail arbitrage became, for the past about 10 years or so, has become a very, very popular way of making money online, and it's getting harder and harder to do it. Basically, retail arbitrage, what it means is that you go and find a product on, say, Amazon or Walmart.com or BestBuy.com or whatever it is, and then you go and price it for higher and sell it on eBay. And the issue with this is, of course, that, and people used to think that this would never happen because people say, well, people can search, and people just don't. And so the result has basically been that there have been millions upon millions of dollars made from sorry to say it this way, but from people's stupidity of not bothering to check prices everywhere. This is a dying business for two reasons. First of all, people are getting smarter about actually shopping around, actually looking and checking more than just one site for the pricing. And the second thing that's making a big difference in people not doing this anymore is that you simply don't see so many. That eBay has been cracking down on this kind of thing. And so you simply don't see that many places to actually do this anymore. Because most of these guys, what they were doing was they would go from Amazon to eBay. There are people who actually do retail arbitrage onto Amazon, but Amazon doesn't like it either. And both sites have started to really crack down on it. They do allow it to a point, but it's getting harder and harder. Dropshipping, real dropshipping by comparison, is a business model that should last for pretty much forever. Basically, dropshipping is basically a partnership arrangement. So that what you do is instead, usually the way it would work is that you would purchase, say, 5,000 units of an item, and you'd have to have a warehouse to store it. You'd have to have somebody to ship it out for you. You'd basically have to do all the work yourself. Dropshipping basically means that a manufacturer, somebody who actually makes the product, is going to enter into a partnership with you. So what you're going to do is like this. You're going to be the front end, the one selling everything. You're going to be arranging for people to purchase the item. You're going to be putting out all the ads and doing all the hard work of getting customers in the door. But once the customer is in the door, once the customer has made a purchase, you simply tell your dropshipping company, your supplier, you tell them, hey, I've made a sale. Please ship it to this and this address. And they will take care of actually packing it up and shipping it out to that address. And if the customer wants to make a return, they return it to your dropshipper. They don't return it to you. Now, that business model actually does exist and will exist for the foreseeable future because, frankly, it's a profitable business model for both sides because the manufacturer doesn't have to deal with an advertising budget, doesn't have to deal with setting up sales staff, and you, as the person selling the item, doesn't have to deal with having a warehouse with thousands of items on hand and having to worry about paying for them in advance and having to worry about shipping them out. So it's basically a hand-in-hand partnership between two different people who do two different parts of the same process, of the sales process. So basically, they're going to talk to you all about building a Shopify store and doing drop shipping, which definitely is a legitimate business model. The third sequence that they're going to suggest to you is going to be all about email marketing. It is a very comprehensive course on email marketing, and I personally am a very, very big proponent of email marketing. If you're on my email list, you know that I push it really hard. It is, frankly, no matter what anybody says, no matter what other apps come out, and I've seen a lot of them come out, I've bought a lot of apps, no matter what you do, email marketing is going to be, for the foreseeable future, the best way to make money online, bottom line. And so they do offer that. I feel like that should have been included in the base package. You will be getting, when you purchase from me, you're going to be getting one of my custom bonuses, which is going to be my 31 email titles. These are high converting email titles, as well as my training on where to get ideas for email sequences. So, but this is a more comprehensive course than what I offer you in my package. They teach some secrets that I do not teach in my bonus package. So it might be something you want to look into, but it's not the most vital thing because you can do your own research beyond what I've given you in order to really come up with what you need. The final package is really where the big money is. It basically talks about creating your own cost per action or CPA offers, and that's really where you want to be looking mostly, is at the cost per action offers, making money from those things, because that's where you actually start seeing what they call launches, where people will launch a product, and you can easily end up with a 6 or even 7-figure launch if you do it right. And that's really what that course is all about. So overall, I'm giving this a 3.0 for value for money, only because I felt like the Facebook ads package is amazing, but I felt like there should have been more included than just Facebook ads in the base package. That's the only reason I'm really doing that. It is a very, very comprehensive Facebook ads package, but because of the fact that they only talk about Facebook ads, they don't really discuss all the other ways of marketing online, I felt like it was a little bit missing something. Now, you are going to be getting from me my traffic multiplier training, which is an amazing package, which basically teaches you 5 free ways of getting traffic to your website or blog or to your affiliate offers, whatever it is. And it is exclusive to me. Nobody else has it. And I can pretty much guarantee you that some of the techniques I'm going to teach you are techniques that you will not find elsewhere. These are things I've learned over 10 years of building websites online. And so there's a lot there that you're not going to find elsewhere. So definitely worth purchasing Digital Marketing for Everyone through my link. I'm also going to give my keyword attack, which is an amazing value. Basically, it's my personal guide to doing keyword research online. It's the way that everybody really makes a lot of money online, because ultimately it's all about getting into the search results, whatever the search results may be. You want to get into search results on Google, you want to get into search results on Facebook or YouTube. This is going to teach you how to do it. And then you're also going to be getting my 10 high converting Instagram squares. These are basically just inspirational quotes that people love to share on Instagram. And you're going to be getting these included for free as well. So overall, worth buying, especially if you're interested in learning about Facebook marketing, because it is an extraordinarily comprehensive guide to doing Facebook ads. If you're looking to do other kinds of marketing, this may not be the best choice for you. There are other packages that are available that might offer you other types of ways of making money online. So, for example, if Facebook has banned you from doing ads for whatever reason, then the whole front end package is going to be a complete waste of time for you, because it's 90% all about doing Facebook ads. But overall, definitely a worthwhile package to pick up. So it does have my recommendation.